Hi guys, it is Claire and I'm coming to you live from my Tuesday morning PWOC Bible study, and I have a very interesting video today. I'm actually going to be doing a collaboration with some other YouTubers about a zero waste month for the month of February. And so I've been watching a million YouTube videos, and I've been trying to get myself prepared for this. And so one of the things about zero waste is trying to use up the things that you have already that are disposable. So we're trying to do that. And my husband's on board with this too, and so are my kids. So being today that I was coming out to Bible study, I wanted to pack my bag with things that I knew I would not be wasting. So as you can see behind me here at PWC in the morning, they have food for us and drinks, and but I always, I'm actually not carrying my 40-ounce water bottle anymore. I leave it at home for me to drink at home, and this is an old Hydro Flask, it's dented up and banged up, but this was my first Hydro Flask I ever owned, so I've been taking my small Hydro Flask around with me. So today I brought my water bottle, which is my small old beat up Hydro Flask. Typically, I like to keep a reusable shopping bag in my bag too, in my big bag. But today, I used my reusable shopping bag because as my daughter and I were working up here to come to PWC this morning, we found some really awesome, huge pine cones on the ground. And so she and I decided that we were going to take them home and make bird feeders for, we have a very nice woods behind our house, so we're going to make bird feeders. So, if you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a jujube mom. So I'm not going to go crazy like some people. When some people start the zero waste lifestyle, they oh, I have to buy everything that you've seen other YouTubers have, on YouTube, and so they go crazy on Amazon. But my thing is, I don't want to have to purchase anything new that I don't already own that can be used for this. So doing this forced me to take a really hard look at my bag and what I carry in my bag, and because I'm sort of kind of falling into really wanting to try to minimize my life and to streamline my life, not only because it's a good idea to do, but because of my brain. Many of you know that I have ADHD and I have bipolar disorder, and when things become cluttered and there's so much everything everywhere, my brain sort of tends to shut off, and it makes my illnesses worse. So I'm going to be actually doing videos showing you how I'm doing all this too, from start to finish. But I wanted to show you what I have in my bag today to bring here to PWSC so that I am not wasteful. So as far as zero waste for what I'm coming with today, I came with my bulk bag with my plate and my utensils and my napkin, small mason jar with my tea bag and some honey, and my Hydro Flask water bottle, old one, it's all scratched up and messy, and my reusable shopping bag that came in really handy when we picked up these really awesome pine cones. So later on during the week, I will go into more detail about how I really and truly minimized what I carry in my bag, and it was painful, just let me tell you. And yeah, so later on I will do that video for you, and now I'm gonna go attack some of these women and ask them some questions, okay? Hello, random person that I have just stopped in my PWOC. Can you introduce yourself to my subscribers? And then I have a really great question to ask you, please.
My name is Latoya Arsenault.
And where did we meet each other, Miss Latoya?
We met each other at a planner meetup about a year ago.
See, you thought she was totally random, but I totally surprised you because I already know Miss Latoya. Okay, Latoya, let me ask you, what do you know about the zero waste movement?
Well, I know very little about it actually, but I do know it's about reducing your carbon footprint, making sure, just your own waste in your home, outside your home, reduce, reuse, recycle, stuff like that.
So, do you have some changes that you've made in your own home and your own life, to sort of small changes?
We definitely, we try to recycle at home, and I say try because they don't pick up our recycles anymore.
Yeah, we live on Fort Polk, and all the recycling and the trash go in the same place. We can't recycle here.
So we do try to recycle. If I've got I'll break down boxes because I get a lot of stuff delivered because we live on Fort Polk. And
Me
so
too.
I'll break down my boxes and actually take them to be recycled at the recycle center and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
I'm not very good at recycling cans and things now that they don't pick them up. Those kind of just hit the trash.
Do you have some favorite kind of She did. Like when you buy things in glass jars, do you have some favorite jars that you keep around just for the heck of it?
I absolutely keep them. If I buy, we eat a lot of dip in our house, the French onion dip.
Yeah.
So I keep those jars, and I use them for everything. I will paint them and put pencils in them,
cool.
or just whatever. I use those jars for everything because I've had so many of them.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I have one more question for you. If you were going to participate in a challenge for 1 month to do your best, like when you're leaving the house, like mainly when you're leaving the house and you've got your purse with you, if you were going to do your best to participate in a challenge where you could try to have zero waste for a whole month, would you try it, or what would be something that would hold you back from?
I would definitely try it. I mean, one thing I do, my daughter takes a lunch every day, but we do use plastic containers most of the time. Now,
We
there are
have plastic
certain
ones,
things
too.
that'll go in chips. You know, chips have to kind of go in a bag, but you know, I do try to make sure that she's, you know, she carries a reusable water bottle and her sandwich boxes, and
Yeah.
you know, her little snacks, they all go in boxes instead of, you know, something that she has to throw away.
Yeah.
So I think I could do that for myself as well. You know, we get our water in the 5-gallon jugs.
Where do you get those
So,
around here?
Well, actually,
The jugs?
we have them shipped in. Like, they come once a month and they deliver them. So, you know.
Wow,
So,
you really
and then we
do
have
get a
the
lot of
water
stuff
cooler.
delivered.
You know, yes, I get a lot of stuff delivered. But you know, they'll come and then they take the old jugs away, and they do actually reuse them.
Oh, that's
They'll take the
awesome.
old jugs away, and they bring us 4 new jugs every month. So.
Wow.
You know, yeah.
That's pretty cool. We just got a water cooler, and so I didn't know where I could go to get, like, I'm trying not to talk at her
No, it's
because my breath is really funky this morning.
not.
I just made toothpaste, like my own natural toothpaste.
You made it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure I did it right.
Oh.
So yeah. So don't think I'm not. Yeah. It's not you. It's totally me. So what was I saying?
The jugs.
Oh, where would you get like those big jugs?
Guys,
Okay, if
I am
got a big
so
jug,
sorry
that
for
thing
the
that's by
incredibly
the,
shaky
sorry, by
video.
the shop
I
it,
really
is-
need
is
to
that
invest in a
filtered?
steady cam, and I promise
Okay,
you
you
that
can't
I
drink the
will.
water here on Fort
Oh,
Polk, like
sorry.
it will kill you.
It tastes like bleach. It
I got a
smells
question
like
for you. I got a
swimming
question
pool.
for you since you're right here with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
So,
Move up.
so she is my friend who also uses the same kind of super cool, awesome. No, get back over here. Yeah, the same kind of awesome, super cool pickle jar that I use too. She brings her smoothies in
Yes.
there. Yes, they're the best. So have you heard of the zero waste movement?
The zero waste.
Yeah.
I've seen it around, but never really had details about it.
Yeah. So if someone, if someone you knew made YouTube videos about the zero waste movement that were like easy for beginners and like really good to just have tips about it, would you watch that and maybe subscribe to her channel?
I would, because I actually am big about recycling. So
That's awesome.
Yes.
This is the chaplain's wife.
Hey, come on.
Hey, hold on, I need longer arms. Okay, Miss Chaplin's wife. Oh, Miss Chaplin's wife. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you ever heard about the zero waste movement?
For like,
Life.
no.
Like it's reducing your wastes in your home. I'm not going to talk
okay.
at you
Got it.
because I have really bad breath right now. I made my own natural toothpaste.
Didn't work.
No, well, I don't think I did it right. So if basically what it is, it encourages you to reduce your amount of wastes at home, and also encourages you to reduce your amount of waste outside.
Sounds like something I need to do because I'm moving to Germany.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
In
Well,
December.
awesome. What?
And
Aw.
I hear they recycle.
Yes, they are
everything.
very big on
So-
recycling. And there's like places where you can buy bulk items that you would normally buy in packages here. Man, I'm so jealous. So if someone you knew, say someone like me, was a YouTuber and they made some YouTube videos about like small changes you could do to sort of ease your way into a zero waste lifestyle, would you subscribe and watch them?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That'd be
That's
great.
awesome. All right, great. Well, I'm gonna do that. Perfect. And are we friends on Facebook?
I don't know, but we can be. I'd love to.
I'm gonna be friends with Chaplain's wife. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me interview, and I'm gonna friend you, and then I'm totally gonna like shove my YouTube video, my YouTube channel in your face, and then
Sounds good.
Awesome. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. So you have seen me. Hey, you. Are you ready for yours now? Yeah? Okay. One more. That's okay. Okay. So, Miss Lady that I don't know who's in Bible study with me, can you please introduce? I know that. I was waiting. That lady that I don't know who didn't just tell me your name. Can you please introduce yourself for my YouTube subscribers?
My name is Sheba.
And where are we today?
Bible study.
Yes. So, Sheba, have you ever heard of the zero waste movement? And please don't think I'm not talking to you. I made
Okay.
my own toothpaste this morning, and I didn't do it right. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I did not do it right. So
It's okay.
Okay. So you have heard of the zero waste movement?
I have.
You have. Okay. So what are some small changes that you think people could make in their lives when they're away from their homes? Specifically away from their homes. What do you think people could do?
Like using the reusable water bottles.
What about if you were leaving and you knew you were going to be going out to eat with your friends?
I don't know. Are we trying to save money?
Well, no. I mean, you totally
Bring
splurge on
to-go
food.
boxes.
Yeah.
With you.
Would you be willing, like, to take, like, in your bag, like a small takeaway box, like a plastic takeaway
Oh
box?
yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah. How about bringing your own cutlery? So that you're not giving. If you go somewhere that's like a takeaway, if you're
Right.
there, you have the option of they'll
Taking
give
a
you
plastic
plastic
utensil.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would you be
I've never-
willing to?
Yeah, I would be. I've never thought about that. I have a friend who's super green, and she carries her own plastic silverware
Does she really?
and like reusable in her
Yeah.
purse.
That's awesome. That's
All the
awesome. So what would be, if you were going to start doing something, what would be like the main reason that would hold you back from doing things like that?
Just extra stuff to carry.
Yeah.
That would be the only reason. But
Yeah.
I like big purses, so it's okay.
I like big purses and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
Sheba. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me interview. I would look at you and tell you thank you, but seriously, I'm going to knock
Okay.
people out.
It's okay.
And I have learned to never use this recipe again. It's a good thing I only made a small amount. I'm going to have to add more peppermint essential oil to it. Definitely. Well, thank you so much for
You're
letting me
welcome.
interview. And then I'm going to share this video on my Facebook, and you should totally subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can
Okay.
watch yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Accosted several of the people, the lovely women that I have Bible study with. Miss Latoya, Miss Cheryl. Oh, I didn't introduce Cheryl. My chaplain's wife, and Sheba, which I love. She's so great. I did know her name, and I did know Latoya's name. They're my friends. But yeah, so I hope that you will tune in as I am doing more of these videos. And just a sort of a quick recap, I brought the mason jar with my tea bag already in it and the small container of my honey. And this is plastic, but we reused them. Yeah, so then of course my Hydro Flask water bottle, my shopping tote that has all of our awesome pine cones in it, and then the bulk bag that has my plate and my napkin and my fork. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will I hope you'll enjoy these videos. And if you have any tips for me or things you want me to try, or questions that you would like for me to ask people in the public, I'll totally do it. So put them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Have a great day. I will put the music on, so a really teeny kind of excerpt, and we left Bible study, and then I had to stop at Goodwill so that I could try to find a little part that was missing to the girls' costumes for tonight, and I did actually find them. So I ended up taking the huge pine cones out of my super awesome green Chico bag that I've literally had for 8 years, and so in order to keep the waste at zero or minimal, I went ahead and put our purchases in here, and I refused the receipt. So, all right, go me, go me. So far today, I survived Bible study and a shopping trip with zero waste. So we shall see how the rest of the day, you know what, no, I can't even say it's gonna be zero waste for the rest of the day, because I'm going trick-or-treating with my girls, and no, there's no way I'm not going to be ripping off some wrappers of candy and shoving them in my mouth, okay? Yeah, so I think this is a really good start, and we'll see how my week continues.